Sexual activity can strengthen the relationship between husband and wife. Men enjoy hugging women as much as women do. A man pleases every sensual part of a woman and is engaged in satisfying her. When the vagina is loose, the penis moves easily into it. If a woman continuously looks at your dick, it means she's wondering how big it is and how yours looks. A man screams so loudly when the woman becomes more excited. Men prefer women with larger breasts because it subconsciously indicates arousal potential. In excitement, the woman starts biting his body with her teeth and scratching every part of his body with her nails. Loyalty is an experience gift, don't expect it from cheap people. I'm getting too old to be around people who don't understand the concept of loyalty and honesty. A wife who's not afraid of her husband can have a legal relationship with any man at any time. Forcibly having sex with a woman is the biggest sin because, for a woman, nothing is more important than her honor. According to psychology, if a woman is cheating and sleeping with other men or starts having an affair with other men, you will probably see these signs. 1. She will keep her phone messages and emails clean and delete all conversation all the time. 2. She may laugh to herself or become absent-minded even when you are around her, and these characteristics are newly seen. 3. She goes out more often with girls for night outings or girl trips for multiple days and never includes you in her weekend schedules. 4. She suddenly dresses well, particularly when she goes out, and her dressing style will lately be such that any man who sees her in these dresses would lust after her. 5. She will start having sudden anger issues and outbursts, especially if you ask where she has been. She may accuse you of stalking her or that you don't trust her. 6. She smells more awkward or different. If she rushed out of the place where she had extra sex without taking a shower, you may likely smell the ejaculates or the other guy's cologne on her. If a woman scratches her vagina in front of man, it means she is impressed with you and wants to know you very closely. According to research, it has been proven that having a relationship provides relief from anxiety, stress, and headaches, but having too much of a relationship can also be fatal. If everyone likes you, you have a serious problem. Psychology shows that a woman who had sex with another man would likely have this different smile on her face, perhaps because she wants to cover up her guilt. She usually doesn't bother to shave the hair in her vagina, legs, or armpits, or rarely shaves them when too much hair has grown. But suddenly, you find she shaves regularly and develops a habit to keep them very clear, neat, and perfect. Every time a woman wishes that a man should express his love by saying "I love you" more times than her. Most women want their partner to play for 10 to 15 minutes before sleeping with her husband. Almost all women want their partner to praise them along with romance before having intercourse. Pay attention to her face when you two are not in direct conversation, as she tries to avoid eye contact with you. She doesn't call you for several days when you are away from her on a business trip or work. Fresh makeup and fresh perfume after a day job might indicate that she has taken time to freshen up after sex session with the other person. Stop telling people more than they need to know. She shrinks away from your advance. When a woman has just had sex with someone, she's likely to rebuff your sexual advance if you approach her for sex. While having sex with you, she brings in new and unknown poses or sex position. The old loses and positions you used to have become slightly modified and sometimes altogether different. It's not about who is real to your face, it's about who real behind your back. Men like young girls quickly because they are very sensual and shy. She will rarely initiate to hug, kiss you, and will never initiate sex. Every day drastically comes down and at some point stops completely. There are some changes, like she suddenly has a great interest in a certain kind of music genre, good, or culture. These come from her secret lover. She may have her makeup all smudged. This is a likely indication that someone had been there ahead of you. A woman's large breasts indicate that her vagina is fat. This is supported by evidence showing that women with large breasts have higher estrogen levels. Breast size may, therefore, serve as an indicator of potential fertility. Be a good listener, your ears will never get you in trouble. Respect those who tell the truth, no matter how difficult it is.